Hey everyone, how's it going? It's the People's Crypto. In this video, I'm going to be discussing an article written from Bitcoinist.com, and you can also find the article on the cryptocurrencyspace.com in the news section. And it is titled Dirty Money, What's Living on Cash That Cannot on Bitcoin. But before we get into it, please keep in mind that this video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research and please seek out a financial advisor before making any investments. So let's jump right into it. The recent pandemic put a spotlight on contactless payment alternatives to paper cash like Bitcoin, Venmo, Apple Pay, and more. The World Health Organization urged consumers to rely on these payment methods. Digital payments soared globally as a result, but beyond the possibility of viral transmissions, what else is living on dirty money that isn't also living on Bitcoin? Contactless payments shine in new post-pandemic world. Bitcoin is a financial asset unlike anything before it, both in terms of its futuristic functionality and its unrivaled return on investment. Those who've learned early of the digital-only store of value and peer-to-peer electronic cash system saw over 100 million% return on investment. The asset exists only in the ether, with its transactions transmitted across the internet. Due to this, there is zero risk of the asset acting as a carrier of disease or worse. Related reading you should check out is Not an Asset Class, Bitcoin spiked 100 million% since 2011. Although it cannot be held, it cannot be physically touched. This attribute gives Bitcoin many of the benefits over gold and other cash as well. Gold bars are stored in bank vaults, taking up plenty of space and requiring care and security. Cash is passed from person to person without any sanitation ever taking place along the way. Paper bills can be circulated hundreds of thousands of times per bill, depending on its journey. What's living on cash that cannot live on Bitcoin? Along the way, as paper cash is circulated from person to person, it picks up whatever it comes in contact with. Although there's no telling who or what that bill came in contact with before touching it yourself. It is exactly why the World Health Organization warned that the use of cash in the post-pandemic age and urged the use of contactless payments. Bitcoin is one of those contactless payments that is benefiting from cash falling out of favor. Unlike cash, Bitcoin cannot pick up germs and other microscopic particles the eye cannot see. As for what cash can pick up, it may be something better left to the unknown. So there you have it. There's a little bit more to the article, but I'm not going to get into it. But essentially, people use cash for the craziest things. You have people who, and like, for example, in this picture, you have this young lady right here. She's about to do a line of cocaine. You also have people who, put cash in their bras. Some people hide cash in other weird places. Also, if you go to a strip club, there's people who, they put those dollars and those $100 bills in the crotches and other crevices of strippers, whether that's male or female. And unfortunately, you have hobos who also, use cash when, people give them cash on the street or wherever they're located. So there's tons and tons of germs. Also, you have people that sneeze on their hands. They take out their dollars and they hand it to the cashier. There's a bunch of stuff that happens with cash that can possibly, have germs on it, and you touch it and you don't know where it's been. You touch your face over, I think, 1,000 times a day. So the chance of you getting sick or getting these germs from using cash is relatively high. So if you're like a germaphobe, then probably using cash isn't really something you want to do. Or if you have like OCD and you don't like germs, cash could potentially make you sick or make you not want to do it. So you're more inclined to use Apple Pay, Venmo, or Cash App, or any of these other alternatives that we have. Bitcoin is also one of those other alternatives, as discussed in the article. So there's so many different things you can do in terms of avoiding cash now that we've never had these things, 15, 20 years ago. So this is just going to be the trend that continues to grow as time progresses. So it's just a matter of time before virtually everyone is using these different applications and using Bitcoin and other contactless forms of payment. This is going to be the trend. Unfortunately, cash is on its way out. And also, the government has admitted to also creating digital cash. So this is a trend that is just going to keep happening. As we move forward into the future, contactless payments will be the thing going forward. Physical currencies will be on its way out. It's just only a matter of time. I'd give it maybe a couple years. Maybe by the year 2025, we probably won't be using any fiat currencies. However, that could happen a lot sooner depending on what happens with this pandemic and depending on if these world governments decide to go in a digital format with currencies. So that's very possible. So just be on the lookout for that. And also, this is the reason why you may want to look into getting into Bitcoin, because the return on an investment is something that has never been seen before. And it appears history will repeat itself, and the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, the ones with specific use cases, will continue to rise in the coming months, years, and decades after. So just be mindful of that. You have a great opportunity to scoop up some Bitcoin as well as some other reliable and good cryptocurrencies. And that's just something that you would have to do your own research on and, put some money into it. But, that's not investment advice. That is strictly something that you should do on your own and do your own research. But there's plenty of opportunity to make money in this space. The stock market and many other markets, unfortunately, will be going through either a crash or a major correction soon. The cryptocurrency space has a great potential to maybe 100x or 200x or even higher than that in the near future, especially that of Bitcoin, since it's already up since its inception. It's already up 100 million%. That's unheard of. That is the best performing asset in the past decade, and it will probably be in the coming decades. So just be aware of that. If you're still trying to convince people to get into Bitcoin, the best thing you can do is just buy them some. I always say that. And for some strange reason, they always seem to check up on it once you give it to them. But just trying to tell somebody to take $200, $300, or $400 and put it in Bitcoin, you're going to look insane. So just try to stay away from that. But contactless payments is the wave, whether that's Bitcoin or any other digital payments that's going to be created or assets that's going to be created in the future. We're probably not going to be using physical units of currency. It's just obvious. Everything is going digital. Your cell phone is digital. We have digital televisions. Everything is going digital. So it's safe to say that, cash is headed that way as well. That's going to do it for this video. Let's go over the cryptocurrency prices. The market is doing extremely well. Bitcoin is the number one coin still, and it is at $9,416.73. It's up 1.5% for the day. The number two coin, Ethereum, is also up. It is $246.30. It is up 2.76% for the day. The number three coin, Tether, is $1. It is up 0.02% for the day. The number four coin, XRP, is at 20 cents. It is up 8.26% for the day. The number five coin is Bitcoin Cash. It's $243.58. It is up 2.19%. The number six coin is Bitcoin SV. Its price is $188.61. It is up 3.37% for the day. The number seven coin is Cardano. It is 13 cents. It is up 15.21% for the day. It is doing exceptionally well. The number 8 coin is Litecoin. It is $45.18. It is up 3.55% for the day. The number 9 coin is Binance coin. It is $17.14. It is up 2.57% for the day. The number 10 coin is EOS. It's $2.67. It is up 3.81% for the day. And the number 11 coin is Chainlink, and it is $6.26 for the day. It is up 8.83%. It is doing extremely well. Most of the coins in the market are doing extremely well for the day. They're up It seems like we're having a rally of some sorts. Bitcoin is doing exceptionally well. The same goes for Cardano and even Chainlink, which are doing really, really great. It seems like this is a uphill rally of some sorts. Let's see how long that lasts. I'm hoping it lasts for a while. If not, I'm pretty fine with, scooping up some more Bitcoin and maybe some other altcoins like Cardano and Chainlink. But that's going to do it for this video. Also, please keep in mind that I got my prices from the cryptocurrencyspace.com. However, please feel free to look at CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and any other cryptocurrency pricing and ranking websites just to cross-reference where the market is. So that's going to wrap it up for today. I will see you guys later.